will the bull market continue at the market level? Because yesterday we did hit fresh record highs, but a complete U-turn from there. What's the texture for the day going to be like? Let's welcome on board our experts, Nooresh, Merani and Kunal Bothra, to decode that for us. Hi, gentlemen. Good morning. Nooresh, let me first come to you. A complete U-turn yesterday. What do you make of that?
So we saw some bit of selling in the last 15 to 30 minutes. Generally, we do see that on in the last day of the month or the first day of the month. Most of the times, last day of the month. Uh, there is generally a reject sell, etc. But as of now, we would take it just as a last half an hour sell, and we watch out for whether we start seeing a follow-up action or we start again on a fresh note today. So overall, the fresh year starts today in terms of the whole world. The bias remains positive because yesterday also, even though the Nifty was not in momentum, we continued to see new fresh highs on the small cap and the mid cap indices as well. So the bias is positive, and the only way to ride such trends is to continue to trail onto your position, book partial profits. So overall, we may get into a zone wherein at some point of time we get into a range. So going forward, we'll watch out for that range. Maybe 22,000, 22,200 is the upper band. 21,400 becomes the lower band. So overall, stock specific action should continue to go on even in this range.
We were working does not mean the world was working, right? Can we read too much into yesterday's price action?
So I think yesterday, even the last half an hour, there was nothing in terms of the data which changed for the indices. I think there was just 1.2% change in the open interest or a mild drop in the open interest for the Nifty and 1.35 for the Bank Nifty, and that itself summarizes that there was hardly any major action in terms of the F&O from the index side. Even in the individual stocks which had seen selling in the last half an hour or so, indicated that there's no major unwinding of position or something for traders to worry about, especially for the guys who have been holding on to the positions from much lower levels. So, and we also believe that whenever the index gets into this kind of a odd correction, we wait for the follow through price action on the downside. If it happens in the next couple of days, I think that really determines that whether the trend has reversed on an immediate basis or whether we are just looking at a minor bout of profit booking, and then once things get aligned, the markets would probably manage to bounce back. So my sense is the latter, that we could probably be getting into the phase of a mild profit booking and then possibly the index managing to rally up higher once again.